Okay, in this video we will use the method for completing the squares to solve for x. So we have 5x squared plus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. Mentally, after trying, we know we can't simply factor out 5x squared plus 7x minus 2. This is partly due to the fact that our answer for x will not be a whole number. It won't simply be 3 or 4. And so one method to solve for x would be to use a method for completing the square. So we'll do that now. So the first thing we want to do is write what we have. So 5x squared plus 7x minus 2 is equal to 0. Instead, we'll write 5x squared plus 7x is equal to 2. We're just distributing this negative 2. The next thing we'll do is divide by 5. So we will have x squared with no constant in the front. So we would get x squared plus 7 divided by 5, x is equal to 2/5. And the next step is to get the middle term, 7 divided by 5x. What we do here is important. We divide by 2, so we get 7 divided by 10, and then we square it, so 7/10 squared. And if we're adding 7/10 squared, we also need to add it here. So we're not really doing any changes. So just to recap, middle term, we divide by 2, and then we square it, and we'll say plus that number is equal to, we'll also write it here. And now we can actually factor this. As a rule, it would be x plus this term, parentheses, squared. Because if you tried it, you would get x plus 7/10 times x plus 7/10. So then eventually you'll get 7/10 x plus 7/10 x, which is 7/5 x. If you want, you can try it out yourself. And that's going to equal 2/5 plus, we will square this out, and we would get 49 divided by 100. The next thing we're going to do is take the square root of this. So we will say plus or minus the square root of 2/5 is instead 40 over 100 plus 49 over 100. And the next thing, we'll simply distribute our plus 7/10 by saying x is equal to negative 7/10 plus or minus the square root. 40 plus 49 is 89 divided by 100. We can't do the square root of 89, but we know the square root of 100 is 10. And so our final answer is going to be negative 7/10 plus or minus the square root of 89 divided by 10. And that's all we need to do.